folks, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you subbed and stayed. I'm trying to get through the lives instead of the recorded videos because they're the ones we really want to see, aren't they? So I think this was called I Love My Mother or something stupid. Shall we jump in?
Hang on, I'm eating this.
Could you get a bit of bigger piece to shove in?
I just want to do a quick video. 36 people. Hello, everyone. Hold on. Hey guys, I'm doing a live on YouTube. Come join me. Live on YouTube. Come join. I'm not reading comments yet, so don't write anything.
Do as you're told. Just sit there, hands on knees, saying nothing.
Are you there? I tried calling. Hi, James. I instructed you not to write.
You're not playing ball, James.
Hi, we got disconnected. Did you hear me call you 5 times?
5 times. You're annoying this person.
It might be where you are in your apartment. Okay. No, but when we got disconnected, it might be because of where you are in your apartment. Anyways, I'm on live now on YouTube. And the title of the video is I Love My Mother.
Is it her mum she's talking to? She's insane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, but it's okay. That's okay. That's okay if you say that.
Oh, that's good. She's allowed to say
I know,
what
but
she
no,
wants
I'm not
to.
mad at anybody for being, like, now they're asking, James. I know, but no, Mom, I'm on live. I'm on live right now. Anyways, even if people say that's terrible that your mother did that, I don't blame them for saying that at the time.
No, because you incited people to say your mother was horrible. Here's a little insight of what Carol has to deal with on the daily.
Okay? Yeah. Right. Yes. Right. Well, right now they want to know, like James just said, are you talking to Carol? My mother loves James. Even though she's never spoken or met him. I'm telling them this now, yeah. Yes, and James just wrote, no one is judging you. See? Yeah, no one's judging you.
Fuck's sake! No, they should be judging Lardy, not Carol. Jesus. Sorry. What the hell?
My mother loves James because of the whole Shawnee thing. He had her pegged, and my mother was like, I like him. He saw. That's what my mother's saying, James. All right, Mom, I gotta get off the phone.
Why didn't you phone her in private, eh? Really?
Yeah, go on and watch now. I know. Go on and watch now, okay? Bye. Let's just now hope that she doesn't change her mind.
About what? Bailing you out once again?
Okay. I was having a little bit of sushi, but this is just avocado in the rest of the soy sauce. I didn't go to work today, you guys. I woke up and I felt like someone had punched me in the head. And I was exhausted. And I woke up to a bunch of...
You've only just started the job and you're having sick days already. And you wonder why, when you gave them an ultimatum, they said, okay then, bye.
Texts from my mother. And I went into Burke and I said, Burke, I have a zip there, I said, Burke, I can't go to work. I'll drive you to work. I need the car for the groceries. I just can't.
Oh, right. So you could get up and go out and drive around and drive Burke and go grocery shopping, but you couldn't go to work.
Right, my boss did, and I wrote to him and I said, I called 6 o'clock. I said, I just need to get some things straightened today. And he was like, that's fine, personal first, and it'll be okay. I want to go in there Monday. So Burke texted my mother, and he read me the text, and it was pretty harsh. And then he spoke to her. Thank you, Bernadette. Love my nails. And I listened at the door. And he spoke to her very respectfully, and he is just amazing. Like, my boy.
Sorry, is this the brat that has no idea, that put a downer on you getting a job, that doesn't understand anything, that hates you? Now he's your boy.
Even my mother is like, we're just amazed. So, I wish I could talk to people like that. He was very calm. James. James loves LL42863. So, anyways, I've been on the phone with my mother. She called me. And we're going to work. I'm not giving people details. It doesn't really matter.
I don't understand why Burke needed to send a harsh text to your mother. Your mother isn't in the wrong.
I'm going to work everything out. She's going to work everything out with me. You see, our bond is too strong to let what really boils down to money issues, because both of us are stressed about money. Money issues tear us apart. And that's all there is to it. And, I'm not an innocent Oh, sorry.
Really? Are you not?
I am by no means an innocent in this. I say terrible things when I feel like I'm pushed into a corner. She's done things that have upset me and hurt me to the core. I have hurt her to the core. You know, she knows about... Oh, hi, Cousin Zoe and Nakia. You know, I've said things about her on here that are not nice. She has seen them. She's also seen the shit on the gossip site, so anyone who's writing on there and is like, I'm so proud of Carol, or whatever the hell you're writing, she thinks you guys are fucking assholes.
Really?
So, she saw what you wrote. She's never going back there, by the way, to look.
No.
And, you know. James, who is it that is doing the parody on me? Don't mention the name because I don't want people to go there. Is it the one that I just said? GC?
I thought GC was friends. You said she was lovely and that you were friends. Now you're calling her out. Which is it?
No, Sherry, I didn't go in today. Well, if you're watching GC, fuck you. Here, you can do this as a parody too. She was crying in her car because she felt so bad that she might have hurt me. You know why she was crying? No, she was crying because she knows what kind of person she is. She admitted she goes on those gossip sites. Yeah, I'm on those gossip sites. And I also make videos, but the only videos I can make are the ones about someone else. And talk about ill-fitting pants. And talk about all this other stuff. And then she was crying. She's like, I didn't want to hurt her. I don't know what. But she managed to say that I had a mental illness. That my channel's boring, but she watches me enough that she can parody me. Notice how...
Oh. You could be so nice on the phone to your mum, couldn't you? Yes, mummy, no, mummy, fuck you, Kelsey. Really? Just shows she can't be nice. She's setting up her channel to come back and have a redo, but she won't be nice. It'll last for all of a video, and then she will be back to this person, because this is who she truly is.
How my pants fit or didn't fit, and is on there crying that she didn't want to stoop so low as to me, as low as I am. I never would go on someone's channel or make a channel about somebody else. I just don't even have time for that. That's just disgusting. And she was crying. Oh, I don't know why I'm starting to cry, getting emotional. Listen, if you're listening, you were crying because you were projecting, because you know you are evil and sour inside. Okay?
That's you. See? There's the mirror.
Here, make fun of me eating too.
Yeah, because you eat like a
You're
pig.
evil and sour. And you were like, oh my God, what kind of person am I? That's why you were crying. Not because you felt bad for me.
I don't feel bad
And
for
if
you.
that was the case, don't put my name in your title. Let's see how many views you get without my name.
God, she's angry, isn't she?
You are mentally unstable.
You're fucking evil.
Find something to do. Being on that gossip site, I'm just telling you, whoever you are on that gossip site, is destroying you. I had faith in you that you were a better person than that. I had faith in you that you're a better person than that. Be that better person. You are not being that better person. Don't.
And what are you being? A vile, evil lump. Really? You think you're better than her? Really? Who are you to point out fucking morals and how people should act when you haven't got a clue?
Don't disappoint me. Don't disappoint yourself.
Don't disappoint you. Really?
I'm talking to one specific person.
Who are you to tell
who
her?
Watches and knows. Be better than that.
Why
Come
can't
on.
you?
You don't want to be one of those women. That's why you were crying. Because you're one of those women. Well, stop it. And stop being one of those women. Those ugly women. It's starting to show on your face. You are an attractive woman. Don't let it make you ugly on the outside. Because it's starting to.
Maybe you should start listening to your own advice. Because the evil inside you makes you look ugly on the outside.
Take down the parody of me. Live your life.
Why should
Forget
she?
about me. I've done nothing to you. Maybe I slapped you on the wrist a little because you answered you gave me a very stupid suggestion.
She bloody hell. This is what you get from her for saying, you know, you can turn the AC on. Maybe drive carefully. That's it. Then you're in her fucking laser vision. And she doesn't stop until she tramples on you and makes you less than. And she did that to everybody. But then she tried it with me. And it didn't fucking work, did it? I'm looking forward to you coming back. Let's see how fucking brave you are this time.
About my thermostat, okay? Big fucking deal. Take it. Be a little bit more thick-skinned, so take it and say, oh, Laura, I can't stand that girl. I'm not watching your channel anymore. But don't take the time to parody me.
Why can't she? She can parody whoever the fuck she likes. It's her channel. If you've got something to say, go and say it on your own channel, you said. So she did.
Sandy Hart. Is it Susan Hart or Sandy Hart? Was that Susan that... Sandy... Oh, I'm getting my Susans and Sandy. Sandy Hart that I met. Take down that parody of me and make a video. Make one of yourself. Oh, Burke's, you know, he's 19, not such a kid. Burke would laugh his fucking head off if he sees it. I haven't even seen it. James told me. Thank you, James.
Because that's what good friends do. They go back and tell. Laurie is talking about you. God, you're such a liar.
Susan, I just spent so much time on the phone talking to my mother about you guys, saying that I met this woman who'd watch me, and I met her. And the weirdest thing, I was in Ross, and I was getting clothes, and my mother was like, oh my God. So I just, if you're on, the fact that you're on, we're connecting, because I spent a lot of time thinking about you, picturing you and Lee, and where we were sitting across the table. Yeah, it was crazy. It blew my mind. And my mother was like, oh my God, what do you think that means? And we kind of think, and you can tell me, Susan, if you agree. Yes, Lisa Lorraine, I'm getting to that. That, like, you were a little bit nervous about meeting me, and I was like, is this a real person? And so God put our paths together 3 hours before we were supposed to meet to just say, it's going to be okay, you're going to have a nice time. So, like, I knew who I was meeting when I walked into the restaurant and all that. That's what my mother was saying. So, okay. Love her husband, Lee. He is a good guy. It was God. Did you get your bracelet that I sent you? You never told me if you got it. Or maybe you did. And
Oh, was she not kissing your ass for something, some tat that you sent her? Why didn't you send us shit on a string as well? That would have been nice. A matching set of tat.
two out of it. So, my son, and Mom, if you're watching, she thinks so too. My son, wow, really stepped up and made this happen because my mother and I love each other.
Yes, he was probably at the point where he wanted to get the pair of you and bang your heads together. Especially you, for being such a twat to the lady that birthed you. You want all the respect from Burke for you, but you don't think you deserve to give Carol any respect, do you? And I don't care if you're saying Carol thinks the people that said good luck to Carol are fucking stupid, because I don't believe you. Not a word. Sorry, I can't see what you're seeing. I'm probably like that, aren't I? Up in your face with my fingers. Sorry about that. I sort of lose track of what I'm doing because I can't see myself on here. I can only see her.
Very much. Very strong bond. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm glad you wear it and love it. I think I remember that you did get it. For a moment, I was like, did she get it right?
Does anyone have to?
So,
really? Can you not just do something nice and leave it at that? It's like George Michael. He donated to God knows what. He gave money to people all over the place on the understanding that nobody told them it was him. It only came out when he was dead. Did he want people going, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you? No. You don't need to. It's the joy of giving. You don't need the thanks.
Car. The car will be auctioned off November 1st if we don't fix it, and we have a plan to fix it. And that's that. So when you see me in the car again, you'll see the happiest person ever. Burke is at work. I had him take an Uber to work. I was going to drive him to work. Okay, so originally today I was supposed to work 8 to 6. So and he has to work from 12 to 7. So I was going to take his car, drive to work until like 11:30, take my lunch at 11:30, come back here, pick him up, drive him to work, go back to work, and then pick him up at 7 since I get out at 6. I know I want to get merchandise that says it's a top-down day. I have been trying, James, to create something. Would you wear it? I was thinking, do I write it's a, and on the back, top-down day, or a picture of a beetle bug or something. And I'm working on it because I think it would be cool to have it on the front and back. I don't know. In black, of course, with like pink. It's a top-down day. And then a picture of a beetle bug or something. See, people will buy it. It'll be about, I think, like $20 for a t-shirt. I want to do like I've gone into picking out the font and everything because it has to be like my favorite font is like chalkboard. That's so Laura, you know, something whimsical. And I did find an outline of a beetle bug. It's just like a white top like that with a circle and a dash and a circle and then a like that. It would be really cool, right? But anyways, so maybe I'd do it's a top-down day and then on the back a picture of the beetle. No, I don't like impact font. No. And I don't want it to be risque either. So impact is that your font? Mine's chalkboard all the way. Chalkboard. Love it. Okay, so
I'm a sad nearly 60-year-old because I still like Comic Sans. Travis goes mad at me. It's like only old people use that. I'm old. Which bit of that have you not picked up on yet? I just think it's clear and it's easy to read for me, but yeah, apparently that shows you're an old fart if you use Comic Sans.
I'm smiling now unless my mother sends me texts, and she promised she wouldn't, so If you're watching, please don't. Let's just leave it. Everything's good. I do love you more than anything. And
It's not what you were saying before.
everything will be okay. Calibri. Oh, I have, and then I like,
Oh, have we paused? 1943. Oh, God, this takes so long. See, once she's back on YouTube, it'll be so much easier. Oh, leave the dog alone.
and I did find an outline of a beetle bug. It's just like a white. Smiling now unless my mother sends me texts, and she promised she wouldn't, so if you're watching, please don't. Let's just leave it. Everything's good. I do love you more than anything. And everything will be okay. Calibri. Oh, I have, and then I like, there's some other ones. I mean, it depends where you are. Like for my Instagram, I like certain fonts. We won't go into fonts right now, but I haven't even brushed my teeth. It's so gross. Yes, Flo. I have a zit here and a zit here. This is like, and here. Ingrown, you know, but of course I picked at it. Just 'cause. Oh, good, James. I mean, I'm smiling now, but I have been, but like yesterday morning, everything I thought was going to be okay, and then it all crashed down. So,
just for those who don't know what's going on, the car was repossessed, so she said. She started a GoFundMe. Now she's made up with her mom. Who knows what the hell's going on, but the GoFundMe one is already on this channel. And her getting the car back is already on this channel. I couldn't see if this one was, which is why I'm doing it. But if I've done it already, you know the drill. Don't tell me.
Know my moods when I'm in at the time. That's why it seems like it's drama, just because like I don't like act as everything's perfect and then all of a sudden it's not, and then you know it is a little bit of a mind fuck that happens that I don't really like. I'm just going to talk about fonts right now. I like marker felt wide. Don't like impact, James. I'm sorry. Chalkboard. So like for instance, here's a picture of me in the car. Oops. No. So I like chalkboard, which is that font.
What, the one that says chalkboard?
Lisa Lorena, I don't... It's not on here, James. I don't think it's drama either. People say that, but... And then some people wrote... I don't like copper plate. Well, sometimes I use copper. There are different ones for different... Okay, I like... Ford's Folly is like one of my favorite. Let me...
Write something in it then so we can see.
Oh, but you need to unlock it. Okay, well, whatever. Let's not talk fonts. I love Comic Sans.
See? Old.
So someone wrote, attention. Yes! Let's not state the obvious. I have a YouTube channel for attention. I mean, you know? What difference does it make if I get 3,000 views or 1,000 views? I get 3,000 if it's me crying or something juicy, and I get 1,000 views if it's me putting on makeup. So my mother's laughing. Oh, she got her hair cut. I think it looks amazing. I am shocked.
I was thinking last night, you know, I do boring things to try and make myself go to sleep because I can't. I've got aphantasia, so I can't see things. I can't count sheep. Can't do all that stuff. And I was just thinking, the last time I had my hair cut, brace yourselves, people, was probably 40 years ago. I went to a proper salon and had my hair done properly at a salon. I've never had a manicure or a pedicure. Never been to a spa. It's like all these things that Lisa and that take for granted. It's like I've never done.
You described it as being not good looking, and I love it.
Oh, weren't you then 5 minutes later saying she was copying you having a pixie cut?
She cut her hair off like me and bought a wig. She looks so good, but I can't show you the picture unless I get permission. Wow. Yeah, people love when I'm upset, but oh, well, you can say it now, Mom. They're saying that they love you. My mother's watching, I do believe. Don't comment, Mom. I don't want people starting to stalk you. So just don't comment. You can text me if you want. So I'm taking a pill because, okay, so I want to say, there's so many things I want to talk about. Get ready. Everybody just like go grab something to drink. Thank you, Sherry. I don't like seeing people upset either. Go get something to drink and eat. Get a bottle of pills. Oh my God, I love that. Such dry sense of humor.
See that? I don't know if that's a genuine laugh or not because it doesn't sound genuine at all. Doesn't sound like a proper hearty laugh, does it? James!
Humor. Oh my God, he's so fucking funny. Oh my God. Do you need a fuel meal? Oh my God. Okay, hot Cheetos, Tiffany.
Look at her. There's a good girl. Put it right at the back of your tongue and take a big drink and wash it away. There you go. What? Why does she make such a fucking palaver of taking tablets?
James, can you promise me that we will meet? Oh, she sent me a kiss.
James, did you ever meet? That would have been really interesting.
You guys have to see how Gucci is lying. Hold on a second.
He'll move. You know he'll move the minute you turn it round. Where's his head?
Okay.
See? That cat is so matted, you don't know which way's up.
Always lying on something of mine, but look at the leg. Look at the foot.
Leave him alone!
He's so soft.
Yeah, leave him be.
Uh-oh.
Don't uh-oh! Leave him alone! Fuck. Stop annoying the cat.
Put your leg down. That's obscene. Ow! You biting Mummy!
Yeah, go on, take a good chunk out of her, Gucci. A really big one. Yep.
Ow! Hey!
You started it! Don't hit him!
Oh, I'm gonna get shit because...
Yes!
I hit him.
He was asleep. You fucking irritated him. So he bit you, then you hit him. And you wonder why people get angry with you.
Through the pounds of fur.
He wouldn't have pounds of fur if you fucking groomed him.
He is like this much fur. Like he couldn't even feel that. Oh, he scratched me bad.
Oh, didn't.
I patted him hard. Oh, look who's here. Look who wants to show.
Pom-pom's pom-pom.
Pom-pom has her pom-pom.
Yeah, take it off. Yeah, go on then.
This was Gucci's. Here, take it. Take it! Anyways. So weird thing happens by the end of the day. I can feel my metal knees. And it's... If anyone's on that has knee replacements, can you, like, at some point through the day, you all of a sudden feel the metal knees, and it's disgusting. It's... I'm just gonna show you.
You pushed for them.
Okay, so that's my phone, that's my computer, that's Gucci, those are papers, this is pom-pom, and...
It has to say, her screensaver has to say, Laurie's MacBook Air. See, the thing with Narcs, it has to have their name on. Like Creative Low Studio. Her channel has to be her name. And she gets irritated when people have channels that aren't their names. Yeah, maybe they're not narcissists.
Oh, pom-pom. What do you want? What?
He wants
What?
you to rather.
See her lip?
She wants you to fucking play with her, Dopey.
Used to be black, now it's pink. What's happening to your body? What's happening to your body? Why is it turning pink?
That's it, Pom-Pom, run.
Oh, this is me in my one pair of shorts
That are
with
filthy.
my knees. Oh, and they call me... Look how skinny I am. You're crazy. I'm not skinny. And they call me Larry Langer. Oh, it's so funny. Making fun of someone's name, Larry Langer. Who does that? Like 5th graders?
To be honest, it's easier. It slips off the tongue easier, Larry or Lardy, than Laurie. I find Laurie really hard to say. It's like that thing, red lorry, yellow lorry thing. I find Laurie hard to say, so I say Larry or Lardy. Well, I don't say Larry, I say Lardy. Because it's easier.
Do that. Who makes fun of someone's name? Why? How is that hurtful or funny in any way? Like, that's...
How do you know that we want it to be hurtful or funny?
like...
We're just giving you a nickname. That's all it is.
Making fun of someone's name? It's so sophomoric. That's you, pom-pom. What? She's stomping her feet. What?
She wants you to play.
You want me to play with it?
Yes. Stupid.
Grammy's watching you. Your favorite person in the whole world. I haven't, but I heard it's amazing. But James, you have to get, which I have. Where is it? Bella, stop licking. Everyone hates it when I say that.
Yes.
Oh, MG. Okay.
Everybody hates you, full stop.
Red cedar and sage. I let my neighbor Julie smell it. I said to her husband, "You're going to be kissed all over your neck if she has this." Now this... Oh, and anyone who wants to tell me that I'm neglecting my dry elbows, thank you. Thank you very much. I didn't notice till you told me. I had dry elbows. Oh, they'll probably draw zits on, too, because their skin is so perfect. And they're so perfect. Everyone's so perfect. Oh, I've got some great comments yesterday. People wrote, like, something. Oh, I answered as many as I could. Oh yeah, it's room spray, but Scentsy room spray is made with beautiful oils and no VOCs, non-harmful chemicals and such. And
Oh, you've
I
drunk the
can't stop
Kool-Aid.
talking about this scent. It is so sexy. Hi. It's the red cedar and sage. Red cedar and sage.
That's what you just said.
Debbie Williams, do you have this one? It's amazing as a wax to melt. Can I show you my new waxes, and we can talk about my mother also, or my car?
Do we have to talk about wax?
Yes. Let me just get some of the new scents here. I already... No. Okay. This is just some. Oh wait, yeah. Hang on.
I can't believe she sold all them tatty necklaces. Can you, mate? She probably gave them to people at work, didn't she? She didn't sell them.
Okay. Sugar. Okay, make a list, Miss Caddy. You have to have sugar. It's exactly that and that. It is so good. It doesn't smell like sugar. It smells like it's just, oh, it smells exactly like pink sugar perfume. And if you want to ever get a really, do you love it, Miss Caddy? If you ever want to get a really good idea of the smell, you smell your body part that isn't fragranced. And then smell it. You will smell each thing. It is so delicious. Okay, if you like, I believe satin sheets is back. I'm not sure. But if it does come back, or if it's not back, but if it comes back, you should then make it part of your, being part of the Scentsy Club. James. You should be part of the Scentsy Club, because then if it ever gets discontinued, you will still get it. They will make it even if it's just 1 bar. So everyone should join the Scentsy Club. It is no...
I have to say that's a really cool idea, isn't it? If you've got a favourite scent of wax, that they'll never discontinue it as long as you're buying it. I've never seen anybody else do that. See, Scentsy's like Colourpop, isn't it? Isn't it all made there? Don't they make it all themselves where they are? If they weren't an MLM, if they just had it in shops, it'd be great. But then they wouldn't be making the millions that they're making, would they? If they just had it in shops.
Fee, you get discounted shipping, and you can set the time frame that you want everything. And if they stop making it, they will make it even if it's just 1 bar for 1. Thank you, Shell Reader. So sugar is a must-have. James, you would love sugar. All right, you and your water scents. Blueberry pancakes. It has quite a bit of cinnamon, I will say. It's probably the first thing that you smell. 1 bar, if you keep the warmer on 24/7, will last, 1 whole bar will last like 145 hours. So I always use 2 cubes. It'll last about, and I keep mine on all the time, so like I have to change it pretty much every day, but every other day at least. And when you're living in the...
Right, you just said it lasts 145 hours. That's not every day though, is it?
Space. If you're there, you don't smell it after a while because you're used to it, but when you walk in your house. Blueberry pancakes is really, really delicious. And
another thing with them packets, the sizes are different. Why aren't there 9 cubes the same size?
while it is a bakery scent, there's something more homey about it. So it's not like people will say, oh, I smell blueberries. Oh, I smell vanilla. I smell coffee. I smell strawberries. It's not like that. While you can smell the blueberry on the initial part of your sniff, like I feel like there are different parts of the sniff. There's the beginning, middle, and end, like that end part. So the very beginning sniff, cold. Sorry, I'm jealous that you're in the Bahamas, Sherry. But you can rewatch it, okay? Rewatch it when you have time. I like black raspberry vanilla. Yes, but top notes are going to be different. Warm. This is a cold piece of wax, so you cannot necessarily.
I've just been warming one. I've turned it off to change, and I can't remember what it was called, but wow, it was beautiful. I think it was lemon and lavender or something. Not a Scentsy one. I joined a thing where you got a box every month, and then I wasn't warming them for ages, and I got a backlog, so I had to cancel it. And I haven't had, wow, easily a year or more, and I'm still going through the ones that I had. But yeah, I think it's lemon and lavender, but it was really nice, by a company called Cozy.
Aw, thank you, Beth. You cannot necessarily smell all the notes. So I'm saying, smelling it cold, I first smell blueberry.
See, them two. Oh,
but
that one in the middle's bigger than all the rest of them. Those three there are bigger than these three. And it's like, why did you just not do a square? Oh, because they wanted it the shape of a car bar.
And
whatever.
I smell cinnamon and pancake batter. And it matches my nails. Okay, so we did that and sugar. These are my favorites for the fall. Anyways, Grandma's Orchard. I don't know, James, when the next sale is. I know. This smells like apple peel. So when you're peeling the apple, there's a smell. This smells like apple peel. It is so good. It's so fall. There's not a whole lot of cinnamon or clove, any spice. There's a little bit, but not a lot. You mostly smell crisp apple peel. Oh, it's...
Did anyone used to do that? Peel an apple, spin it, the apple peel round your head 3 times, and then throw it, and it'd form a letter, and that's the beginning of the name of the person you're going to marry. My gran used to make me do that when I was little, and it always fell in a G. And I used to think, I don't know anyone with a name beginning with G. Jed's name begins with a G. Was it foreseeing the future, or does it always fall in the shape of a G? Because it doesn't. I think my gran did it once and she got an S. So if you ever have a big apple, do that and try it and let me know what it does.
So good. This one, James, I think you'll like. Grandma's Orchard. It's not a wax burner, wax warmer. Makes a difference. The hottest one would be any of the element warmers that have no dish. So, oh, I can't remember all the names. There's one that has a star. It might be called Lone Star. Nova, and...
Guess what I've got playing in my head? Because she said Grandma's Orchard. I've got John Denver, I think it is, singing Grandma's Feather Bed. It's mad in my head. It's like a constant jukebox. It only takes a word and it'll trigger a song. And Jed will be telling me something, and then he looks at me and he says, "You're singing now, aren't you?" It's like, yeah, is it obvious?
Stargaze throw a really good scent. And also any of the ones with the Edison bulb, the 45-watt bulb, throw really good scents. Anything that has a cover, like the Buddha, you have to take the cover off if you really want to smell it. Okay, I just started a new job, so honestly, I haven't gone onto my workstation, so I don't even know when Bring Back My Bar is. Oh, my ice cream cone broke. It fell. None of them are hotter. I mean, except for the 45-watt bulb. It just will throw more light, more scent. It's going on now to vote for Bring Back My Bar. So vote for your favorites, because if your favorites come back, then you can put them in your Scentsy subscription, like Hendrix, Banana Nut Red, which was the very first scent. And then if it comes back, you can put it in your subscription club, and you will always, always get it. You never have now. So now, Bring Back My Bar is really, really important. And thank you for bringing that up. I wasn't planning on even talking about Scentsy during this video, so I don't know everything that's going on. I have not been in my workstation. James, this is for you. Palo Santo. Now, hi, Cooking with the Stars. You are going to love this. I do not love this. I thought I was going to love this. It's very, very smoky. Palo Santo, like the Palo Santo wood stick that cleanses. Stronger initial scent. Hotter equals stronger. And
I have no idea what Palo Santo is.
Initial scent, because it. Oh, Cindy. I love Edie. You should love Edie more than you love Shawnee.
You can't tell people who
And
they
I don't
like.
want to talk, and I won't say anything negative about Edie, and this is not the forum to say anything about Edie. Plus, I can't even say anything negative about her. She's a friend of mine. She's my upline, and I love her, and she will help you. Thank you, Debbie. She will help you with your business. And she is constantly working on herself and working on
Herself.
like, she made notes of how she spoke to people, things that, you know, just in general in life. Like, she's very conscious of how she speaks to people, and might not have been so. But I will tell you, Cindy talks. Oh, Cindy talks. I don't know if you're the one that hates me.
Does it matter?
Edie's YouTube channel is Beauty and Sense. Thank you, Marie. Cindy, I think you're the one that... Oh, James, okay. Well, why don't you leave those for a while and then get the new ones? You need... the crystal collection wasn't strong enough for me. Anyways, you'll like this because it smells like embers, burning embers. It's very, very exotic. Very exotic. I wouldn't put them in the fridge. I'm afraid that would... Oh, thank you, Cooking. I just got it, and it's really like a tight one. Just got it from Etsy. Oh, they were melting. And always store them like this. Don't store them like this, because all the oils will run to the bottom. Store them like this. But James, I do believe you will like...
How will the oils run to the bottom if they're solid? How does that make sense?
This one. Then there's the red cedar and sage. So good. Christmas cactus does not smell Christmassy. No, CJ, I know.
Don't like
it was
the sound of that.
Cindy something else.
Cactus.
Oh, God, this is melon at its finest.
Yeah, won't like that. Don't like watermelon, don't like melon, don't like cucumber.
Thank you, BH. This is so melony and delicious. It's not a Christmas scent, but I would still warm it now. It does have there's something fresh in there that makes it, thank you, Beth. I know, he's adorable. Christmassy. Get one of the fir or iced pine is very...
No, I don't want pine. That's what you clean your toilets with. Yick.
Or fallish is porch pumpkin is, as you can see, I gave some to my neighbor. Oh, this is delectable.
I don't know what a pumpkin smells like either. God, I've lived a sheltered life, haven't I?
Oh, it's like there's a part of it that smells a little bit like candy corn, and a part of it that smells very...
I tried candy corn once. I got it from Amazon. I thought my teeth were going to melt. I have never had so much sugar in one thing in my life.
Fallish, like you're sitting on a porch, like a wraparound porch. I picture I don't know why. I picture a antique blue house with white porch railings. Let's stop the show. Andy K just got here and is confused.
One, it's not a show, and two, you're rude.
How can we help you? People get mad at me. They're like, you yell at your subscribers. I'm unsubscribing. Bye. Bye. And then when you write me that, I block you too. So there, we've got it all.
I don't know how she got to 10.3 thousand people when she blocks everyone that breathes wrong.
We're good on both sides. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. So you unsubscribe from me, and then they wrote something like, I hope you don't lose subscribers. Oh, well, so now they're worried that I'm going to lose more. Are they worried about me losing subscribers?
No.
Okay, a little bit of candy corn, but then also a little bit of cinnamon sitting on a porch, and it's cool, and you've got your pumpkins. Why don't you watch and see what it's about? There is cinnamon at the back end of the sniff. Andy, this is about wax. This video is about wax. That's it. Those are the waxes I would recommend. Like, I would never pop onto someone's video as they're talking.
I would never.
And be like, hey everyone, what are we talking about?
They're haying everyone to the people in chat, not you. When are you ever going to learn that?
They need to hear about the wax. The wax is important. I want to show you guys a video that I put up on Instagram. So funny. You will love it. Please hold while I find the Instagram video. And I'm in a mood. I'm a little bit in a mood.
Why?
Hi, Christy. Andy, don't take me so seriously, you know.
I'm sure her boss would love to have seen this video when she was supposed to be at work and she's arse farting about doing a YouTube video.
No. Oh, the Target wax is so gross. Even though I still smell it, it doesn't melt the same way at all. It's much harder. Okay, you get, guys.
You've drunk the Kool-Aid, haven't you, at the fucking Sensi convention?
Oh, yeah. Right. You're a consultant for yourself. Watch this video. Because this is the truth. Here we go. Oh, wait. Turn up the volume. Hold on. Wait, let me start it again. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry.
Has it been a month already?
This is the whiff box. Happy whiff. Isn't that so funny? It's so true. It made me laugh so much because it literally, when I walk around the door and I have any Scentsy box sitting at my door, you get so excited. And the whiff box, I haven't gotten one yet. You can order it anytime. It's $30 and it will come with over $40 worth of product and samples of anything.
Wow, a whole $10 extra.
Like, it won't come with a warmer or anything, but it will come with, you know, samples of things that you might not have tried, and wax and laundry liquid and stuff like that. So, and you can add the whiff box to your Scentsy club. So you can say, I want a whiff box delivered once a month. I want one delivered once every 3 months. Well, you can still have candles and still have Scentsy. You don't have to have one or the other, but Scentsy is 100% safe. You can keep it on 24/7. There's no soot. It's made from vegan, paraffin, food grade wax. There's, like I said, there's no soot, so you'll never get...
When you say food grade wax, does that mean you could eat a Scentsy bar?
like a black mark up your window.
When did anybody ever have a black mark? Sooty candles died out donkeys years ago.
Whatever, each warmer has a different kind of light. Some shine hearts on the wall, some shine stars, some don't shine at all, some are just for warmers. You can leave them on 24/7. If the gays like it, it's good. It's true, because they are particular. And candles have their place. Andy, if you live in Australia, you should either you could join my team and become a consultant in Australia and get all your stuff at 20% off, or look on Scentsy Australia, because we are a global company and there are wonderful, wonderful Scentsy consultants in Australia that can become your consultant and probably get you free shipping if they're local. But like Debbie Williams is a Scentsy consultant just to support her habit. Yeah, I love candles too. I mean, I don't use them anymore because I'm very, very, very much a company girl. And Scentsy gives, you know, you can get ones that look candly so that you have that night glow, but then you can just leave it on all night. Like I have my warmer on there all night. Okay, Cooking with the Stars, I will say hi to your mom, Joni, but that's it. Like, you've already asked me to say hi to you once. Now you want me to say hi to your mom. I'm not really like a YouTube famous person, so 2 highs.
Oh, that was so difficult for you, wasn't it, to say hi to Joni and her mum? I bet in the back of her head she's thinking, God, I could have done a cameo and got paid for that. Do you remember when she said her and Pom Pom were going to do cameos?
No, I didn't watch Sharon Lee. Hi, Marie.
I'm going to stop this at 50.
Some of you are really funny.
And make
hi,
2
Nadia.
vids. Are we going to say hi to everybody
now? Hi, Andy
now?
K. Hi, Nadia. I see Joni, I see Lord. Magic mirror, tell me today, have all my friends had fun at play? Well, you know, I'm a Boston girl, right?
But you hate Boston now.
Candles will kill your birds. I had a bird die from candles. This won't. They cannot put it...
Are you blaming the candle now? Right. Not you overstuffing its gullet, force feeding it.
100%, you know, for legal reasons, but it won't, the fumes will not, there are no fumes, that's the thing. It never evaporates, so there's nothing ever going into the air. So your wax will always look the same.
Well, I'm sick of talking about Sensi. Anybody else? I'm going to call it here so I can make it 2 halves, so because some people can't be doing with a whole hour and 40 minutes in one go. If you got this far with me, thank you very much, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.